Good morning. It is currently 9:57 a.m. on Saturday, June 6th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, last night, Mike and I recorded our latest Watching 100 Movies episode where we talked about Rear Window and A Streetcar Named Desire, as I mentioned that we were gonna yesterday. So the YouTube version is up now, and I'll be working on posting the audio version today. So if anyone else wants to check that out, and if you enjoyed that one, we got dozens of other episodes, the other almost 50 movies that we've done already as part of that series. That's a fun show. I was glad to be back into it. Boy, now that I'm talking a little bit, I feel like I have a little bit of a frog in my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. I was going to sleep some more, except that, I don't know, Luna was just bored or something. Because, we got up and went outside at about 6. And then I came in and went back to bed. And I probably could have slept even longer than now, but Luna just... she was whining at me, and then when I rolled over to where she couldn't see me from the floor, she jumped back up onto the bed and licked my face until I pet her, and then I was awake. What am I up to today? Well, I have actually many activities planned, kind of, sort of. At least there's an improv show that I'm planning to go see tonight at 10. And then a comedy act that includes one of my friends that I met through improv doing stand-up is part of what the next show would be at 11. So I'm going to try to see both of those. But then also in my neighborhood here near Central Square in Cambridge is the Cambridge River Arts Festival today from noon to 6. I don't know that I'll necessarily spend all 6 hours wandering around, but it would seem silly and wasteful to not to at least go and walk around a little bit and check it out. There's going to be, I guess, like roaming dance acts, and there's a poetry stage and a children's act stage and a storytelling stage and various art displays and all sorts of stuff going on. And it's pretty much just like a bunch of it is actually in the park that's just right across the street where I usually walk Luna. So a bunch of it's right there, and then, all the rest of it is nearby. So it is just super convenient, and I don't know. It just seems like that'll be a fun thing to just walk around a little bit and maybe take some pictures. Although I have to say I'm a little concerned that my throat is feeling a little sore. I don't want to be sick. I don't want it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just, maybe I was snoring or something in bed. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm definitely still groggy. Like I said, I could have definitely slept more, but I think Luna woke me up in one of the deeper cycles of sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've got a good weekend planned, just in the sense of actual activities, but then also just I want to watch the season 3 premiere of Hannibal. Oh, yeah. So I haven't watched the new premiere yet, but the first 2 seasons of that show are kind of amazing. Brian Fuller is a creator who I've loved his work, I've loved all of his other shows, and I'm blanking on all of them right now, but Pushing Daisies, let's see, he did Dead Like Me and Pushing Daisies and Wonderfalls. which I love all of those. And so now he's on Hannibal. And, when it first started, I was just kind of thinking, I don't know if I care about this show. Is it just going to be kind of like another Murder of the Week, procedural, except with this like veneer of Hannibal Lecter on it? And for the first half a season or so, I was still kind of not sure what it was going to be. But then it started getting amazing, just with the character work and the quality of the production and the writing and the interesting places the story was going. It just became super great. Now, you have to have a strong enough stomach to deal with, the level of, gore and violence that's in it. But if you can take it, it's a pretty great show. So I'm looking forward to the new premiere. Also, I keep wanting, I'm still very much engaged with the first Witcher video game, so I want to play that some more. And arts festival and writing and improv and comedy, and got a busy weekend of all fun things. So I will let you go now so that I can go and start doing some of that stuff. Talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.